Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of Chats and Chops. My name is Victoria and
I am Tito and we're live from Funke's new class.
I'm so excited. I actually turned a room in the house into a walk-in closet. So it's not done, I mean it's done, but I've not filled it in with clothes. And I just wanted to show you guys like first look of the closet, I guess. I'm just super excited, obviously.
And it took us 2 hours. I say us, it took our brother 2 hours to put this chair
on. Oh
on.
yeah, this chair is new. It took us literally 2 hours to put it together. So, what are we eating today, Tito?
Jollof rice.
Jollof rice.
Ati beef.
With moi moi and...
let's not forget our everlasting
wine. Woo! Turkey over here. All catered by my cousin. She's amazing, by the way. So stay tuned and we will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Tito, what are we talking about today?
So, I was having this conversation with one of the love of my life. Shout out to you, Inky. Ooh. Hey, girl. But no, we're talking about just dating in general.
Okay, what about it?
I think more specifically, right, we're talking about asking men out, but more particularly in terms of sliding into people's DMs. Is it something that's acceptable? Mm-hmm. And girls, right?
Sliding into men's DMs.
Is it something that's acceptable? Even if it's acceptable, how do you go about it? But I guess I wanted for us more to start and talk about, in terms of general dating.
Yeah.
What's your opinion about a girl asking a guy out? Even before we go to DMs, because now DMs now is the thing of the future, right? But what do you feel about girls asking boys out in this day and age?
Yes. So for me, like I'm naturally a very outspoken person, so I have no issue with asking a guy out. I think girls should actually be encouraged to ask men out, because some of these men are also shy. Like sometimes they wouldn't know how to ask us out, so it's like sometimes you have to take that first step. Basically, holding their hand.
But the Bible says he who finds a wife has found a good thing. It didn't say she will find a husband. I'm not telling you what they will say.
But the Bible is old. Times have changed. Times have changed. From the Bible times. I mean, but it's true though. Things have changed from the Bible times. Right? We have to change with the times.
So this is my opinion, right? When I was younger, I didn't have any worry. I feel like I was more carefree. I think about even the guy I liked at that time. I made it known that I liked him.
Okay.
But obviously, he kissed me and then we sealed the deal. I never forget, kissed me in the train station. Like, but at the end of the day, that's how I used to do. But I made my feelings known. Do you understand?
So you told him first about how you felt, and then
everything he knew. Like, okay. I was always hanging out with him. Like, I was always checking up in. Like, he knew. Okay. There was no way this was not like him, so he knew.
Okay.
Now I think I'm still taking that approach as I've grown older. Right. Do you understand?
Right.
But actually, let's backtrack. There have been some guys I've already just said to them, "Just and I've liked you." But I think in my younger days, it would have been easy for me to ask a guy out, and in those older days, to slide into people's DMs if DMs existed. But now, honestly,
So what has changed now? Like, why wouldn't you do the same thing now?
I'm afraid.
Afraid of what? Of rejection?
No, because every man, I don't know, some men are always thinking. So so one of my friends, like, again, I always like to try and make out 90%, like, I'm sorry. But he's always saying that, like, he doesn't mind if a woman asks him out.
Like I said, I think women should be more encouraged to ask men out. Like, you just never know. Like in one world, and we're trying to fight for like feminism and equality.
But should you not gauge that at least he likes you first?
No, definitely. But still, sometimes even guys, when they ask us out, like a lot of guys shoot their shots. Like we're trying to fight for equality.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we're trying to fight for equality, as women. So why can't it be equality across all boards? Like who made up the rule that a man should ask women out? I think if I like a guy,
you will find the right.
The old Bible.
Okay, let me stop saying the Bible before people come from me. Okay.
If I like a guy, like honestly, what if I would never know how he feels about me if I don't ask him or just take that person? And I understand that, like, for a lot of people it's really, really nerve-wracking. But think about it this way: the worst you can hear is no, Abi.
But I'm not sure.
But I was just about to say, but
this
there are some foolish men that are going to tell their friends that making fun of you.
But even the men that have been rejected so many times, I must imagine how they feel. Like it's so painful. Okay, so alright, so now let's go into this day and age where, do you understand? You might not, you're not like when I was talking with Inky, you're not in close proximity with that person. Do you understand?
Like
but you see the person on Instagram, okay. Maybe you think this guy is cute, all that kind of stuff. Like, what do you do next? You see the person on Instagram.
I think it's always okay to start by striking a conversation.
What would you say? Hi.
Maybe if you post picture, but please don't be that crazy person that put like 10 pictures or 100 pictures and comment 50 times. No. I think it'd be okay to just like comment on 1 or 2 pictures, like use that one to build a rapport. And then before you know, maybe when you post a story, reply to his stories. Cause that builds a rapport.
What of if his response is very like normal? Like, oh, thank you.
So, but what kind of messages are you putting in the, like what kind of response?
Like, oh my god, you look like, oh wow, you look really, really nice. Happy
but that one is thank you now. You be like, oh, like let's say the guy went out. Oh, you went to this restaurant. Oh my god, I heard it was really nice. Did you like it? That's how you strike a conversation.
All of you learn. I actually like that stories one. Yeah, I didn't think about it.
Yeah, just like, oh, you know, oh, I like, oh, this watch that you're wearing.
You know
where did you get it?
You are preaching what all these people, like, no, I say all these people, but you are preaching what most people are always preaching. Like, you don't have to directly go out and say, oh, I like you.
Yeah,
you find a way to start the conversation, get to try and understand the person, find common ground, discuss with them, and then if there's something interesting that you people have in common, it will grow naturally from there, and you'll be the ones asking. Many studied in my younger days, I'm just bringing it to the DMs on. Okay, right, go, I got the power.
I was about to say.
I have power now.
I was about to say, you know the funny thing is that there are some guys that you start in their dream and you think, oh, I really like this guy. When I start talking to them, like, well, this one is a dunce. How did I even start liking this one in the first place? I had that experience like a while ago. It's like it's like, you know, start
when a DM makes
like, oh my god, like, wow, you know, like even before I slid in the guy's DM, like some of the pictures and the stories, like, oh,
was he a fine boy?
Yeah, it was really cute. Like, oh my god, this guy is cute and everything. And you know, I started like trying to strike conversation, you know, replying to stories and this and that, and then we built a rapport. Before I knew, I'm like, this boy is an idiot, child.
So we're all boring, and
yeah. So that's like, you know, that saved me from finding out other ways. Like, say for example, if I start dating and I'm like, wait, why did I just waste my time? So I have no issue with the whole DM thing, and I highly recommend it, you know, by starting as a friend. And if he's not interested, honestly, not everybody has to be interested in you. I actually find that hard to accept. I will not even lie. Me, I think every man, you see all of this, is he mad? Yes or no? I think every man has like, you look at me and be like, oh, this babe looks nice, but not every guy can be interested in you, and that's okay too. I find that hard, like I said, I find that hard to accept, but that's okay. We move on to the next man. Maybe so I think God is trying to prevent you from using your boyfriend to do husband.
So, but you know what? I think what you're doing is very, very good, because I've always argued with guys. I said, okay, why do guys find it easy? Like when they get, I remember asking one guy recently. I was like, how far now? You're talking to this girl. This girl was not answering you, and you move to the next. He's like, come on.
Why are you wasting time?
Do you know how many women there are in the world?
Yeah.
She said no.
And you move on. You move on.
So maybe we should
start doing that too. Yeah.
Don't take it personal. Like,
don't be angry. Yeah. You know, you're very right, because
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. And some women get upset with men when, like, I've seen some threads online where the guy's trying to talk to them, they said no, the guy now moved on within like a week or two, and they're like, oh, that was so quick, he quickly moved on. But what was he supposed to do? He said no.
Actually, you know, I prefer that they move on versus the one that they will not be
lingering. Yeah, so we women also have to do that. Like, you like this guy, slid in his DM, he's not interested.
But you know that sometimes I've digressed now. The masters, the men will say that there's some women that do it, like, you know, as they had to get. You know, when the girl now, do you understand what I mean? Like, the woman is paying hard to get.
Yeah.
So the woman expects you to come back. So men are sometimes pre-wired
to
think that nonsense. Well,
that's a loss. That's a loss.
Okay, so I think the moral of this story, right, is that everybody you can slide into somebody's DM.
Yeah, but you have
just
to
have to
start
be very
from somewhere.
effortless about it.
Yeah.
Don't go and say I like it. Like, how do you know the person? You don't know the person. Like, I mean, come on. Like, you don't know the person.
Don't be a creep.
Like, have an open-ended conversation.
Yeah.
So that's the way to lure the guy
find
in.
interest. Yeah.
You guys will have conversations once in a while. Slowly, you'll be like,
This girl, she's
sharp.
consistent. Yeah, she's
Jonas,
consistent.
sharp. Then you put now start having conversation, and then from there, it's focused to the moon. But to the moon.
Please, don't go and like 10 or 100 of his pictures and comment on like 10 or 100 of his
That's
pictures.
true.
Don't be that person, please.
And if he doesn't answer you, right, just understand, or if you give you one word answer, like you can use your gumption to know that you understand he's not interested. And as you know, the men do. And I know some men will not come and be very sensitive and say they don't do that. But as some men, like I said, as some men do, on to the next.
On to the next. Thank you guys.
We hope you learnt a lot, you know, especially from your stage. And even get I thought all of you
your relationship
forward and
prosper.
You're one and only. Your favorite. You know why I started to be shooting in this location. My friend has upgraded.
It's a little hot. I have to install a fan, but we move. We move. Thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel because we upload premium content every week. Thank you guys.
I swear every time when you say premium content, it sounds like Farah's Nigerian TV. Thank you. Please, thank you. I'm grateful for you people always
supporting
watching.
us. Yeah.
We're truly grateful. You know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have a great day. Bye.